Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Shawntas here today. I have 10 essentials that every natural needs. There's so many recommended products and things to do in the natural hair community. So I just wanted to come to you guys to give you the top 10 things that you need as a natural. This isn't gonna be like certain products or product brands. This is just gonna be overall what you need to have successful natural hair. Keep in mind that these are the things that I believe that you really need. Of course, people are gonna have their different opinions, but I just wanted to tell you guys my own opinion on it. Okay, so the first thing that you need, and I know that everybody's gonna be like, what in the world? But the first thing you need is water. Natural hair thrives off of water, so it is absolutely needed. Natural hair actually works best in a really moist environment. Well, I wouldn't say a moist environment, but more so like a moisturized environment. So if your hair is super moisturized, it actually takes better to products. You don't have to deal with your hair being super tangled or anything like that. So dry hair is where your hair starts to fail. Products don't work as well. They sit on top of your hair. So moisturizing and keeping water present in your hair is so important and absolutely necessary in order to have successful natural hair. Also keep in mind that products that you use, you want to make sure that they have a really high moisture count in them. So the best thing to do is to look at the first ingredients and see if water is present in the first ingredients, and it'll also ensure that you're not skipping out on the moisture step that is needed in natural hair. Speaking of water, you're actually going to need some type of like device to spray the water on your hair. Now, I spray my hair with water every single day, and I could not spray my hair with water without a spray bottle. I need my spray bottles. Spray bottles are so important. I know it's something that like doesn't get mentioned a lot, but if you do not have a spray bottle, then like your life as a natural is going to be 10 times harder because you're going to be putting stuff on your hair and it's going to be spilling everywhere. So a spray bottle actually keeps everything in one department, and you can just spray. Oh, like I said, it's very necessary to have it for like liquid products that you need to put in your hair, or DIYs, like any type of DIY refreshers. You want to have a spray bottle so that you can spray your hair. And also make sure that you have a spray bottle with a good nozzle. I used to have a spray bottle where it would just spray out one direct line, and it would just be like, what in the world? So make sure that you have a spray bottle that has a really good nozzle on it so that you're able to spray your hair and your hair is actually reaping the benefits. Next thing that every natural should have is oils, or oils and butters. And these are just the essential things to make sure that your hair is actually sealing in moisture. Now, oils and butters can be used for a lot of different things, but sealing in moisture is one of the most important things that I try to stress to everyone, because if you don't seal in your moisture, then your moisture is not going to be there for the remainder of the week or as long as you need it to be. And you're going to need something to seal in your moisture. So that's where your oils and butters come in. Of course, like I said, oils are used for so many other different things, but that's what I love to use oils for. So like coconut oil, argan oil, jojoba oil, olive oil, it doesn't matter, just use oils. And you can use your butter, so like shea butters, mango butter, things like that. Next thing that is very important to have in your natural hair regimen some way somehow is a hair steamer. Now, hair steamers are mostly used to produce moist heat into the hair, which essentially lifts the hair cuticles and allows products to get into the hair a lot better than if you were just to apply them and not have like a steam type of thing going on. Lifting the hair cuticles allows for better absorption. So like when you put on deep conditioners or regular conditioner, you want to make sure that you have some type of steamer so that your hair is actually absorbing the product. Now, honestly, I don't have a hair steamer, but I do use the natural steam from like my shower. So when I put like my deep conditioner on, or if I put like an actual conditioner on, I always let the steam do its job in the shower. So when I'm taking a hot shower, the steam actually works on my hair as if it was a hair steamer. So you have the choice to use a faux hair steamer, where it's actually a hair steamer tool, or you can use the natural steam from the shower. There's also a method that you can use where you can just put a shower cap or some type of plastic bag on your head, and that can trap in the moisture. So it's kind of doing the same thing that a steamer would do. Next thing that you should have and every natural should have is Detangling Tools. So when I first went natural, I was so anti-hair tools. So I did not like to use the tangling brush, combs, nothing like that on my hair. I will only use my fingers. Why didn't I put fingers on the list? Well, I don't think we actually need to know. I will use my fingers to detangle my hair, and that's a really good method to use. I'm not saying that you can't use your fingers, but at some point you want to invest in some type of detangling tool. So like a diamond brush or a tangle teaser or something like that is really good to have in your hair collection. Things like the diamond brush is also necessary for defining your curls and helping your curls to clump together a lot better, giving you a nicer curl look. It also sometimes is a lot quicker to just detangle your hair using some type of detangling tool. Next on the list is conditioner. You're gonna need some type of conditioner in your regimen. It's just so necessary. Some people might say that that's a no-brainer, but I know some naturals who are not really into conditioning, and I'm like, why not? Conditioning is so important. And honestly, as a natural, your conditioning actually heightens. Well, if you're a curly girl, it actually heightens. I used to didn't use conditioner as much when I was relaxed, but as a natural, I have like 10 different conditioners, and I just go through them so quickly. You do want to make sure that you have some type of good conditioner in your regimen, and this does include deep conditioner. Deep conditioner is so important. You should also have some type of good shampoo. Now this should be a sulfate-free shampoo. Honestly, every now and then you do need to cleanse your hair some way, somehow. So you can use like a natural clarifier like apple cider vinegar, Dr. Bronner's magic soap. I do that all the time, but every now and then I use a shampoo. Shampoo helps to get rid of buildup, and it also helps to reset your hair. So you do want to keep a nice, good, sulfate-free shampoo in your collection. Next on my list is satin scarves. You are going to need some type of satin scarf in your regimen. You can also use a satin pillowcase. I also sleep on a satin pillowcase. One thing that you don't want to do is use cotton pillowcases or cotton scarves. That can really dry out your hair. It can pull on your hair. It can just be a hot mess. So make sure that you have a satin scarf or a satin pillowcase so that when you're sleeping, you're not sliding all over the place and pulling out your hair and having dry hair. Sleeping on a cotton pillowcase will suck the moisture out of your hair. So, satin pillowcases, satin scarves. Next thing on the list is bobby pins and hair ties. I absolutely love to have me a good set of bobby pins, even though I will buy a whole pack and then after like 2 days they're like all missing. But they're really good to have in your natural hair stash. You do want to have like some type of bobby pin and hair tie, especially when you're on those days when you don't want to wear your hair down or you want to pin your hair up. You need to have those like laying around somewhere. Even though your bobby pins might be like in the corner of your bedroom hiding for dear life. I don't know where do bobby pins like go? Like you have a whole pack and then they just leave all of a sudden. Comment down below if you can never keep up with your bobby pins, because I honestly sometimes just don't even know where they go. I try to keep them all in one spot and then, I don't know, they just all go missing. The last and most important is a shower cap. Yes, you're always going to need some type of shower cap. Now, if you don't have a shower cap, do not think that you can't just like throw a plastic bag on top of your hair, because I do that all the time. Even though I have a whole pack of shower caps in my closet, I will still go and get a plastic bag to put on top of my hair, because like, I don't know, they just capture everything a lot better sometimes too. But shower cap, I was gonna call it a shower bag. Shower cap plastic bag is so needed. You need that to do your deep conditioning treatments. You need that when you want to get in the shower and you don't want to get your hair wet. You need those laying around your house. Okay, I think that's all I have, right? Am I missing anything? I'm probably missing a lot of things, but these are the things that I could just think of right off the top of my head. So if you have anything to add, of course you can comment down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you watched the whole thing, then girl, thank you. I will see you guys in my next one. And yeah, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. And how many times am I gonna say yeah? Bye!